Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Gerardo Parra, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Washington, left fielder Gerardo Parra.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dahl moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
Josh Harrison stands in. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Here's the first pitch to him. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Dahl racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Goldschmidt is on his way home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. At the plate, Bryce Harper. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
And he retired one away. Ready now, Dustin Pedroia. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. One out and a runner on second base. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Pedroia rounds the corner and is headed home. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Now, that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run up.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The pitcher, Tanner Roark, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Harrison. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Way in front of a great slider that time. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2 from the belt. Kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the. Digging in, Corey Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Baseman, Corey Bellinger.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. Look, the reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Batting seventh.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Michael Taylor. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. 3-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And that's low. Ball 4.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Alcides
from the stretch.
Escobar.
Alcides Escobar started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Digging in, Kyle Friedman.
Pitcher, Kyle Friedman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. Now the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm giving him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Ready for another chance?
Batting,
Nelson Cruz.
right fielder,
He hit a sac fly
Nelson
earlier.
Cruz.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards the hole, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dahl has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Center fielder number
Here's
34.
Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Dahl. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will, of course, hold on at third, and it's going to take a 2-out hit now to get him home. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Here's a drive out toward the gap in left center. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dustin Pedroia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dustin Pedroia is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe
took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Harper. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Matt Wieters.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hey now.
Counts 1-0.
Rendon down at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Stepping up now, Tanner Roark comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
He's ready. 6. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Number 35.
Stepping in, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses for ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Under it is Parra, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, Michael Taylor. He drew a walk his first time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. Dahl's in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another shot now. Paul Goldschmidt. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Drilled on the ground to short. Escobar has it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Nelson Cruz. He singled his last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Taylor ranging back, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Donaldson.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Down the third baseline. And now a pitch on the way. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 0-2 coming. Scorched to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Alcides Escobar. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number.
Alcides Escobar.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
The pitcher, number 31.
So striding forward now, Kyle Friedman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the 2-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Harper comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Now here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The left fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Grounded to first. Belanger is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. Friedman with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that's the third out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's Simmons at short. Simmons with a slide. Not in time. Impressive play. Can't quite get him. And now the potential tying run is aboard.
David Dahl.
First pitch on its way. David Dahl checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Has a look, now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Now that's popped up. Harrison is over, and he makes the catch for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Nationals on top in this one as we get ready for the 7th. But first, let's check out the game summary to see how we got here. David Freese is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 90, David Freese.
Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Center fielder number 8.
Leadoff man retired. Here's Gerardo Parra. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kane on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 5.
Ready once again, Josh Harrison. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. To short. There is Escobar. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is... Brandon Kinsler gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brandon
ready for another chance. Anthony
leading out for the Rockies. Third baseman.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson bare hands it. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
For Colorado.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Belanger. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses inside. 1-0. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The shortstop.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Knocks one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-3 game. Striding in once again. Friedman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Jeremy Hazelbaker.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Trevor Gott is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Looking to minimize the damage here, and a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with 2 fastballs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Carlos Estevez is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Carlos Estevez.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Leading off for the Nationals, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Smoke toward the hole. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where we left off. Nelson Cruz. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's hitless in 3 at bats to this point. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through for a base hit. Bayer heads for the plate. And that's going to break our tie as the runner scores from second to make it a 4-3 ball game. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Now pitching for the
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face
Jake McGee.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Belanger is there for it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss that time by Pedroia as he finds himself in an 0-2 hole now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, David Dahl. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
That ball's out of the zone, and he's swinging at it, and you're wondering, why is he swinging at that pitch? It is so enticing. And it looks like the ball just took off and rose on it. Didn't rise. He just executed the location properly.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters.
Leading off for
He'll
Washington.
try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Wieters.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Belanger is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The pitcher, number 26.
Into the box now, Trevor Gott, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jose Martinez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 58, Jose Martinez.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. In now Gerardo Parra. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
on to try and put this one in the win column now is the veteran right-hander Ryan Madsen.
This changed defensively for the Nationals. Now playing right field, number 48. Harrison.
In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 3 tries so far.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th inning for the Rockies. Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now batting, Corey Belanger.
Corey Belanger.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra sprinting after it, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Michael Taylor. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Rockies find themselves down to their final strike now. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
2 out, nobody on. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really